goals do force you to become attached to outcome. And so I don't actually set goals. I focus on my intention. The underlying concept for everyone here is this idea of gripping. We are gripping so much to meaning, to what this means about me, what this means about my future, striving for things. Goals fall into that. Like we're trying to get somewhere instead of just being right here where we are right now, because it's the only thing that you can take action on. The brain knows no difference between what's an actual experience to what is a vividly imagined one. And so if you can write your vision 2 to 3 years out as if you are in that moment of I'm waking up in, whatever environment that you want to be in and whatever you want to create for your life, that's the hardest part, is for people to create or to kind of nail it down, or exactly the reason that you said, like you feel like you're committed to it, but that's that gripping. So if you just look at it as a kind of a living document of in this moment right now, this is what I want for myself in 6 months, 2 months, 3 years, whatever it is, whatever you want to create the vision for. If you want to do it just for professionally in the next opportunity, that's great. If you want to do it further out, that can be really helpful. And just know, like, as you get new information, you can adjust your vision.
So I am going to take a slightly different angle, but it's coming from a similar place to what she said, which, I'm a very goal-oriented achievement person. The shift for me, though, was really in two things. And I had to be willing to change a belief system in order to do so. My belief system was that the only way to achieve my goals is to have them all lined out, have these big goals and have them all lined out. That's the only way to be successful and achieve my goals. That's what we've been taught. That's the common perception of things. And so I had to show myself that that wasn't the only way. And I ended up surrounding myself by a number of mentors who don't work that way. That very clearly showed me, oh, wait, this person had this plan and accomplished way more than all these other people. And so then I had to shift my behavior in two places. I no longer built these big goals based on outcomes. Instead, I based my big goals based on what did I want to feel and what did my life look and feel like on a day-to-day, which is what Renee said. When I'm really clear on what I feel like, what I'm doing, and what that life is like, I give myself space for the outcome to look different, but I have a North Star. And so no matter what happens, I'm going to achieve my goals because my goals allow me to live the life I want to live. And it can look different outcome-wise because I don't care. But if I have the space and energy and I feel the way I want to feel every day, I've won. And so I went from all these 3 to 5 year plans and all this crap, and this is exactly how I'm going to get there, to instead, this is what it looks and feels like. And then what I did is I aligned my actions and my tactical goals with a really short time frame. What are the next 1 to 2 things that have to go right? So I do have tactical goals that are outcome oriented, but they're the next 1 to 2 things that have to go right. That's it. So if I decide in order to grow my business, I need to be featured in Forbes, then that's the next thing that has to go right. And I tactically figure out how to make that happen. But I'm not attaching that thing to who I am, my bigger goal, or the huge vision of how I used to plan things.